Following our previous episode about Muzan Kibutsuji, the man who brought endless death, fear, and the immortal demon bloodline. He who trembles before the sun, and now trembles before Tanjiro, the one who carries the breath of fire, the breath of the sun. He is haunted by that bloodline. Today, Anime Insight continues our journey, analyzing the soul of Muzan. A dark demon hidden behind a handsome human facade. They once promised Rui the joy of a normal childhood, only to lead him to slaughter his own family. If Muzan could not find happiness, then no one else would be allowed to have it. Muzan is a being of ultimate malice, seeing humans and even his followers as nothing more than toys for his amusement. He arrogantly believed he was the supreme being of the world, even though he could not walk under the sunlight. None could touch him, or so he thought. Until one day, he was utterly humbled by the breath of the sun user. Yoriichi Tsugikuni. Barely escaping death, Muzan shattered his own body into countless pieces to flee. Since that fateful day, even the memory of Yoriichi makes his very cells tremble with fear. Throughout a millennium, he injected his blood into countless humans, hoping to create a demon immune to sunlight. His search led him to a remote village where he experimented on the Kamado family. Believing his experiment a failure, he left, unaware that he had created Nezuko, the first demon to walk freely under the sun. By killing the Kamado family and unknowingly birthing Nezuko, Muzan set in motion the destiny of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Had he not done so, perhaps humanity's growth would have eventually spelled his end. Ironically, his cruelty only accelerated his downfall. From the very start of the series, Muzan had disguised himself as a child adopted by a wealthy family. The secret leader of all demons. If you wish to witness the ultimate battle against Muzan, you must either read the manga or patiently await Ufotable's breathtaking adaptation. Muzan's will to live is immense. Being born and allowed to live is a miracle for us all. Even Muzan's desire to survive is understandable. However, he chose the path of endless murder to prolong his fragile existence. He could have died as a human, honored by his loved ones, perhaps even reborn into a better life. Instead, he plunged deeper into selfishness, seeking immortality through bloodshed. As a human, he was already cold-blooded, willing to kill the doctor who tried to save him. After gaining his demonic power, he grew even more ruthless because no one could stand against him. Even the legendary Yoriichi described Muzan as a volcanic force, a mass of molten hatred capable of destroying everything in his path. Muzan created and controlled demons, through his blood, granting them power while chaining their wills to his own. He could see through their eyes, read their thoughts, and kill them from afar if they dared defy him. Absolute, brutal control. This was how Muzan ruled his demons. But he cared nothing for them. If a demon no longer served a purpose, he would kill them without hesitation. This ruthless culling was seen clearly during the gathering of the lower moons, where he slaughtered almost all of them in a single moment. Perhaps, in some twisted way, Muzan was in a hurry to meet his deadline, to finish the story sooner. Still, such reckless leadership doomed his own organization. He fostered not loyalty, but fear and mistrust. Ubuyashiki, the leader of the DemonSlayer Corps, once told Muzan, "True immortality lies not in the body, but in the spirit passed down through generations." The Corps had survived for 1,000 years and would continue even after its members fell. Meanwhile, Muzan's demon army, built on fear, would crumble the moment he perished. Beyond leading demons, Muzan once pretended to live among humans, posing as a gentle husband and father. But all of it, every smile, every gesture, was a lie. He used marriage as a mask, to embed himself deeper into human society, to search for the blue spider lily, the key to his dreams of true immortality. His wife and daughter eventually disappeared from the story. Most likely, once their usefulness expired, so did they. Later, Muzan was adopted by a powerful pharmaceutical family, again cloaking himself under the guise of a beloved son. But even here, once he succeeded in creating a demon immune to sunlight, his mother was discarded, murdered without mercy, because to Muzan, humans were merely tools, nothing more. And with that, today we have taken a deeper look into the cruel yet tragic nature of the Demon King, Muzan Kibutsuji, a being who yearned for life but chose a path of bloodshed and despair to cling to his fragile existence. If you enjoyed today's story and found it meaningful, please consider leaving a like to support us. And don't forget to subscribe to Anime Insight to continue exploring the hidden corners of the anime world together. Thank you for listening, and see you